Hello and welcome. My name is Al Rodriguez, full-time team builder in English and Spanish and Sisel brand partner. This is a short and fast-paced version of our Sisel presentation, so make sure to get back to the person that invited you here for more details and specifics. Success requires that you keep an open mind. Now, I say that because I'm going to show you a proven business model, not some new idea. This is a long-term business model. In fact, the Direct Selling Association last year reported that this industry generated $125 billion in sales, and it was done by 75 million men and women around the globe who today earn a part-time and full-time living in this business model. So please pay close attention to what I'm about to share with you. Now, if you feel somewhat limited or that your hands are tied by your present job or opportunity, or maybe in the economy, then you're going to enjoy hearing the next few minutes. In fact, I'm going to show you how to create a true residual income and how to benefit from the greatest compensation plan on the planet. What this compensation plan will allow you to do is get paid 3 to 4 times the amount of money for the exact same effort than in almost any other company in the industry. But first, a little bit of foundational work. Sisel International. We're a 100% debt-free company. As a matter of fact, we were capitalized with about $150 million to start with about 5 years ago. We own the manufacturing, the building, everything, so we're really a strong and solid company. And as I mentioned, we're a manufacturer. Not only do we manufacture for others, but we manufacture for our customers and our brand partners about 150 products that appeal to men, women, young, and old. And we're able to do that at a fraction of the cost, so therefore we have better products with better ingredients, and you'll find out in a minute, a better compensation plan. We're the largest network marketing manufacturing facility in the United States with a facility of about 400,000 square feet. It's state-of-the-art. In fact, we employ 18 full-time scientists that develop and research our powerful products. And again, you should go back to the website of the person that invited you here. But we have these products that are so mainstream, such a great brand and feel. We have weight loss, liquid nutrition, sculpting, beauty, personal care, home care, anti-aging, reverse aging, and so much more. And we're set up in a dynasty trust. That simply means we can't be sold, taken public, or no debt can be levied against it. Very important if you're looking for a long-term business model. And our owner already has a track record of previously creating a billion-dollar company from zero, from nothing. So imagine now with our momentum, we're in 30-plus countries these last 5 years, and we just officially launched a few months ago, about 3 months ago, in the United States in our Las Vegas launch. And so now we're poised for major growth in the U.S., Canada, Puerto Rico, and about a dozen countries are slated for opening in the coming months and year. So let's talk about money. This is a business opportunity, so I'm going to compare a very popular plan, the binary compensation, which a lot of new companies have put out the binary compensation plan the last 5 to 7 years. But I have to tell you the truth, a binary plan, in my opinion, only benefits the top 3% of the earners. You know, those gurus, the mega recruiters, you know, the people that can, make money in any business. But I believe it comes at the expense of everyone else. And you'll probably see why in a minute. Let's say you have 1,000 people on your team. So there's you, top center. You've got a left team with 600 people. You've got a right team with 400 people. And let's also suppose that everybody is purchasing $100 worth of product. Now remember, you need to choose a long-term business model with great products, science-based, not some idea or flavor of the week or month. And so you need to become a product of the product. In this example, it's you doing 100 and everybody else doing 100 on average, and it's everybody just doing a little bit. By the way, if you don't understand the networking model, you don't go out and find everybody. What you do is you repeat the pattern, you teach the pattern. Everybody doing a little bit generates a lot of volume on your team, which then converts into monthly income for you, I, and everyone else. Okay, let's move on. You've got 60,000 in volume on your left team, 40,000 on your right team in this binary example for a total monthly volume in your business of $100,000 a month. Now, in a binary, you're typically paid 10% of your lesser leg. Now, I understand I'm not going to drill down on this binary plan, just like I'm not going to drill down on the compensation plan of Sisel. It's just an overview. But this is how they're normally built. So 10% of the 40,000, which is that lesser leg you see there on the right, is a $4,000 a month income to you. You'll need to determine whether that's enough compensation for your effort. What I'll add to that is that in our industry, typically, it doesn't matter what kind it is, matrix, unilevel, binary, breakaway, etc., the monthly average is about $4 to $6 a month per person per month of those on your team. So that's why in this example, 1,000 people on your team times $4, it's about $4,000 a month. If you're in a hybrid or some unilevel, it might be closer to that $6 a month or $6,000 a month for this size team. Now let's compare that to Sisel. Again, this is all about business, isn't it? I mean, we need a great company, we need great products, but if you're doing it for business, you need to understand these foundational principles. With Sisel, you get paid on every person on your team. So none of this right leg, left leg, get paid on the weak leg, or you can't have more than 60% of volume in this leg, you need 3 grand poobahs here, or all those other hoop jumping gotchas and ahas that seem to exist in these compensation plans. This is simple and straightforward and, of course, fair. So instead of $6, or in the prior example, $4 per person, a Sisel partner is going to pay you about $16 to $22 a month per person on your team. So let's look at a couple examples. Let's say you had a team of a third of what I showed you in the prior example, so about 340 active people. Well, that would be over $6,000 a month. And the reason is, if you notice at $16 to $22 a month, I'm using an average of about $20 or so per person per month. And you just multiply that by the number of people on your team, and you're going to get a good gauge of what our compensation plan is going to pay out. And that's why I said 3 to 4 times greater for the same work. Now, I believe those numbers are going to increase because as of this recording, we just released our fitness challenge, which is going to go mainstream, going to help us grow even more customers with our weight loss and sculpting challenge. And we just released our breakthrough energy drink, a healthy alternative to an energy drink that actually works. And so it's going to go up. Now, let's say that, like in the previous example, you built a team of 1,000 people. Well, with Sisel, it wouldn't be $4,000 a month or $6,000 a month. It would be an income of approximately $250,000 a year. Now, for those of you who don't understand how this works, you're going to go out and enroll people, right? You're going to find people who want to make an extra $1,000 a month, an extra $3,000 a month, or maybe a real estate agent that used to make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, and they got an uphill battle. They look at this and they're going to latch on and they're going to go out and build a business that's going to earn $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, and you're going to be able to participate in a percentage of all those people that you enroll. So it's your choice. It's your business. You can go out and enroll 4 people, or 6, or 2, or 10, whatever you want. There's no limitation. But what we do is we teach and train this geometric progression. So if you enroll 4, we're going to show your 4 to go out and get 4, etc., etc. Again, a proven business model. And in that last example, if you could go out and find 5 active people that are willing to go out and get to work and say build a team of just 200 people each, 200 people times 5 people that do it, that's 1,000 people on your team, or about a $250,000 a year income for you. Now, because of time's sake, and I promise this will be fast-paced, you go back to the person who invited you to find out about our great Fast Start money that gets paid weekly. You can make money and make profits right away. We have generational bonuses, infinity bonuses. A car bonus program pays up to $1,000 a month, and you don't have to be some full-time guru to get it. You can be a part-time person and qualify for that. And we have so many other things where we help people. In fact, we have a great preferred customer program that offers discounts even to our preferred customers. $250,000 a year for 1,000 people on your team. What could you do with that? How would your life change? Even if you start earning an extra $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month extra, and then you roll that into more and more. Imagine that. Sisel simply has more money to pay out because we're the manufacturer. We don't outsource anything. We keep everything in-house. 80% plus of the industry has to outsource their manufacturing, and so they have to have it warehoused elsewhere. Then they have to pay extra shipping to get it to them. We don't do any of that, so we keep more of the money for better product ingredients, and as you can see here, obviously more money in the compensation plan. It just makes sense. So, why Sisel International? We're a global, seamless business in the palm of your hand. What does that mean? We're in 30 countries around the world and adding more and more. Everyone's paid in their own currency. You don't have to worry about that. So truly a global opportunity where you can work with people in your backyard, statewide, nationwide, and in 30 countries. So if you want to work online, offline, there's so many ways that you can succeed with Sisel. You simply have more choices. Here's a snapshot of our state-of-the-art facility. $150 million was the capital investment to own a huge manufacturing plant free and clear. Now, I won't go through really any of the, a lot of the products, but I will show you the triangle of life. These were our 3 core products, sold millions of these products. Eternity, which activates your biology, really a great product. Fucoidan, in fact, in Thailand, we were just approved by the Thailand FDA for this product, something you really should look into because it helps you regenerate your body and your immune system. And the triad or the completion is the SpectraMax, 40 antioxidants, 74 minerals, phytonutrients, multivitamins, and that's just 3 of our 150 products that we really have. So make sure you check into them, get some more details as to not only how you can benefit financially from these products, but even in your own health. And I won't go through these slides completely, but we have lots of scientific proof and studies behind these products. In fact, look at this, doubles the lifespan of every animal it's been tested on. 100% regeneration in the brain within 7 days. 200% regeneration in the rest of the body. And it turns on the 52 youth genes. So as you can see, we've got some products that really, really make sense and have a lot of science behind them. Let's move on. Here's Fucoid. I personally really enjoyed this product. Not only does it taste great, I take 3/4 of an ounce a day, and it's something that really helps. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory. It supports cell regeneration. And you can see some of the other health benefits too, including to your immune system. SpectraMax is a great all-around product with antioxidants, trace minerals, and more to really give you a rounded, full product that you can simply take 3/4 of an ounce also a day, and you're good to go. As you can see, here's an image of some of our products. We have a great brand. We have a mainstream look and feel. Again, look at our website. But as you can look around at these products, you'll see that we have home care covered, personal care, vitamins and supplements, cosmetics. I mean, I tell people if you shampoo your hair, brush your teeth, care about your health, nutrition, and energy, well, you can do this business. So let's do a quick recap and let's conclude. We operate in 30 countries around the world and growing. Everyone's paid in their own currency. We have a global, seamless compensation plan. 100% debt-free, no overhead, nor shareholders screaming for profits. We're held in that dynasty trust, so that means we can't be sold, can't be taken public, can't go into debt. And we own outright the $150 million manufacturing facility. We employ scientists, so we're a real company that's developing great products, not just some, Me Too type products. And we have the best science-based products in the industry, complemented with, as you saw a moment ago, the highest compensation plan and payout in the industry. And previous experience, our corporate team is second to none. Very well experienced, and they know what they're doing, and they're taking this company huge and large, and we'd love you to be part of that. There's a picture of our facility there. You can see that we really are a company that's for the mainstream. It isn't just for people in our business. We attract people from all walks of life because of our professional brand, our good feel. It just is a company that really is poised for major, major growth. And if you're looking for something to really lock onto and have a place to hit your wagon and really go large, and large for you might mean different things. Some people want to make an extra $2,000 a month, and that's great. How would your life change from a positive aspect if you just made an extra $2,000 a month? What would you do? Could you take a few more vacations? Could you retire some debt? Can you go to lunch or dinner with your loved ones instead of looking at the right side of the menu, where the prices are? You can simply look on the left side and choose whatever you want. Or maybe you want a stronger part-time effort and you want to generate $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. That's probably our biggest growing sector for Sisel International. And then there's those people like myself and others who've decided to make this their full-time endeavor. Usually they come from group 1 or 2, those part-time people who understand and grow the model, and then create simply full-time incomes. And not only do you have financial freedom, but for my family and I, it's time freedom. I get to do what I want, when I want, with no alarm clocks. We travel extensively, for personal use and time. In fact, last year we spent 2.5 months on the coast of Mexico because of this business model. And yet I come from the traditional business model of mortgage, real estate, and escrow, where I owned all those businesses. And although it was great to me, when the economy shifted, I took my plan B and made this my plan A. So I invite you to get back to the person that invited you here. And, don't make that person chase you. Tell them one of 3 things. Hey, thanks, the presentation was good, but I'm not interested. I wish you a ton of success. Or tell them the second thing. You know what? It seems interesting. Al Rodriguez said I should ask you about your website or more details. Please tell me more. I'd like to know more about the compensation or how to make money or the products. Or the third thing is you're excited. You don't have all the details, but like I tell people, you can't steer a parked car. Go ahead, join us. Welcome to Sisel. Get engaged. And, we'll provide you the support and training to help you succeed. really we have leveled the playing field with our My Sizzle Pro marketing system and so much more. So this is Al Rodriguez welcoming you to Sizzle International, and I just urge you, it's never too late to be the person you've always dreamed of being. Lock on and let's go. See you at the top.